Yeah, I mean we swung the bats pretty good tonight, and it was I think we got contributions from a lot of different people, and Mooney had 4 hits, and he kind of that's a big home run for us because we were behind right there. We were scuffling a little bit, giving away a few opportunities, and made an error on defense, and didn't have at that point in time. We were searching, and then Mooney big swing in the bat and got everybody going in the game. Everybody kind of relaxed and played, had some good at bats, and played defense for the most part the rest of the way. And Tyler closed the door for us, and Murray gave us a good outing. And all in all, it was a good road win for us against a really good Upstate team. I was impressed with their team.
He said he spent a lot of time in the cage lately. Just how nice is it to see him rewarded for that? Get 4 hits tonight.
Mooney works extremely hard, and not the biggest guy, not the strongest guy, but he has a knack of putting the ball in play, and he can bunt, and you can hit and run with him, but he's out there because of the way he plays shortstop, and anything that we can get from him offensively is a bonus. And he's been a pretty good hitter for us here for 3 years, and he ran into some balls tonight and got some big hits against their good pitching. They threw some really good arms at us today too, and that was one of the other things that I was impressed with about our team, and feel good. It makes me feel pretty good.
Coach, their starter was A-Sun Pitcher of the Week, and they pitched as a team, pitched really well against Kentucky. They get your attention a little bit?
No, they got good arms. They got a nice team, and I know when they get in their league, they're going to do some really good things. And Tyler Jackson, he's a kid I recruited out of high school. He's a great kid, works extremely hard, and I'm glad to see him doing so well. He pitched really, really well, and coming off, his numbers got my attention real quick, coming into the game. And but he pitched really well tonight. I know he had a complete game, pretty long outing, I guess, last week against the Citadel. But he threw well, much improved. Glad to see him doing so well because he's a really good kid.
Coach had a pretty good big game today. What did you see out of him, even in the field?
Well, LT, he's just a baseball player, and he plays a good first base. He's kind of solidified us a little bit over there defensively at first. Makes some heady plays, does a good job of holding the runners on over there, and made a couple nice plays, and obviously a couple good swings of the bat. I think his best swing of the night, other than the home run, was that line drive to left field was pretty impressive. It got caught, and it'll show up as an out in the scout book, on the scorebook, but it was an impressive swing. He's getting better. He's getting more comfortable. He knows he's going to be in there, and he's a good baseball player.
Had a lot of production at the top of the lineup. How nice is it to see that?
Well, I moved Jonah down because I like the way that he. I want my best hitters up with runners in scoring position. I don't want my best hitters having to set the table for a couple other guys. So I moved Jonah down, not because I wanted him to move down, didn't like where he's swinging. I moved him down because I wanted to give more opportunities for some RBI guys that I feel good about moving the ball. And he did that tonight. Jonah did. He swung it good. And Gene got on base, and LT got on base. And if our first 2 guys in the lineup get on base, I think our other guys can do some damage. And that was kind of what happened tonight.
Coach, this was the most runs that the Gamecocks have allowed in this season. So, what do you have to say about the defense coming in in the 8th inning to with the 3 runs to pull ahead like that?
Well, Upstate swings the bat very well, and they put some good swings on it in that inning and roughed up Reed a little bit, double here and there, and we were holding on for dear life a little bit. I didn't feel comfortable. Even though we were up 12-6, I didn't feel comfortable. So we went to one of our best arms in the bullpen in Johnson to kind of keep them at bay. But I was impressed with Upstate. They swing the bat, and they put some runs up against us tonight, and impressive arms too. I'm glad our guys swung the bat. If we didn't swing the bat tonight, we'd have been in a world of hurt.
What did you see from Brandon?
He was just, the difference with Brandon was he could throw his breaking ball over for a strike, and they were hunting fastballs early in the game. Brandon came in and kind of threw some curveballs in there for strikes and got ahead in the count, and it made him look for a couple different pitches. So he kind of calmed everything down a little bit with his outing, and he hadn't pitched much for us. And as much as he is an integral part of our pitching staff, we hadn't got him out there enough. So it was good to get him out there and extend him a little bit tonight.
I know Alex bobbled the ball and left. Is it just more reps with him and trying to get more used to it?
He's a work in progress, and we gotta get him out there to make sure he's in the lineup. On days that Jones doesn't catch. So. But he's getting a little bit better every day in practice, and hopefully that'll translate to a better performance in the game. But obviously he swings the bat well. He about knocked that left field wall down there on one swing, and we got to have him in there, and he'll get more and more comfortable the more he plays.